What's going on, guys? Mike Rama here, founder of Brands Meet Creators. And in this video, we're going to be jumping into TikTok's newest update. They basically just nuked a ton of supplements, specifically supplements in the weight loss space. A lot of new rules rolling out. So if you're a creator, pay attention to this one. A lot of big updates that are happening with TikTok. Now, before we jump in, a little bit more about Brands Meet Creators, a little bit more about this channel. We are a TikTok shop agency, creator community, and a creator platform. We do between 5 and 10 million in GMV every single month. And on this channel, I'm going to be sharing insights, what I'm seeing working, and anything that I find interesting. If you are a creator, go check out our TikTok shop job board. This is where brands will pay you on top of your commission. You'll get monthly retainers on there. Of course, I can't guarantee that, but we have close to 100 brands that have active job postings on here. Here's just like couple random screenshots, completely free as a creator. You don't have to apply. And if you have decent content, you will get approved for that. I'll leave a link to that below. Now, let's jump on in because there's a lot of big news around this TikTok shop weight loss space. All of this is like just happening right now. So I'm going to fill you in on a little bit of the backstory, some specific brands that have been taken down on TikTok and what to do as a creator, specifically if you have some videos where maybe you did mention weight loss a little bit, or you're working with some supplements that are kind of in that space. Maybe they don't say it, but it's kind of indirect. We're going to talk about it here. So just a little bit of backstory. TikTok, they've always had this like discouragement of anything weight loss related. It has been a little fuzzy though, right? You've seen the videos before where people talk about, losing some pant sizes, or people talk about Fozempic, or these kind of like roundabout ways to get around the weight loss story. And TikTok is they're cracking down on it. So back in June, TikTok fully banned a couple hashtags, skinny talk being one of them, right? Completely took it down. Early this month, July, TikTok banned food supplements and weight loss products in branded content. Videos with weight loss claims are auto rejected. There were some layoffs early this month too with TikTok, and so they're going to be reallocating a lot of the moderation resources and prioritizing weight loss compliance. This is coming from a ton of different directions, right? It's coming from the team over in Asia. It's also coming from regulators in the US. There's a lot of lawsuits outside of TikTok for some of these brands, specifically like GLP related. A ton of creators reporting shop access suspension, reporting that their videos are getting taken down. This happened earlier this month too. And TikTok also updated their ad policy to disapprove any weight loss product references, anything that's closing the loophole, right? So before, again, it was more of like this fuzzy language where things were discouraged. You could kind of scoot around the language, but they're closing all of those loopholes. A couple of things that happened in particular, a couple big notable brands. This one right here, Array, they do just this product alone, 400,000 a month, somewhere, in that ballpark. These guys were taken down, this product in particular. So creators reported that the listing was live and then all their commissions, got flagged as zero. Creators reported getting weight loss violation strikes for this. The last I checked that this product still was not back reinstated on the platform. It was completely taken down. That all happened in the last couple of days. Here's another example. These Lemmy Burn capsules. Now, when I went and checked, I was still able to see this on the platform. These guys do almost 800,000 a month just on this product right here. This is Kourtney Kardashian's brand. However, there were a lot of reports from creators with problems around this, so I'm not too sure if this got taken down, but then got quickly reinstated, or what might have happened. But this is another one that kind of came up in our community and in some of our conversations. I know there's like a lawsuit that's going on outside of TikTok, so just like another example. And then just from talking with a lot of supplements founders that are kind of in this weight loss space, a lot of them don't say weight loss, but then when you watch the affiliate videos, that's kind of the key selling point. A lot of those founders super nervous right now about what's going on with TikTok. There's a lot going on with like the GLP-1, TikTok kind of shadow banning and demonetizing those things. Zero tolerance pivot, like I talked about, kind of some trends to watch. Expect more, purging of these like weight loss related products. Now, here's the big takeaway. If you are a content creator and if you have worked with any of these brands in the past, if you have some videos out there, couple things here. First off, what to expect, how to update the strategy. I expect we'll see like a full pivot in messaging away from weight loss. Even these like roundabout ways where it's like, drop a pant size, or it's like, the puffy cortisol face, or it's the faux Zempic, right? These like roundabout ways that people go about mentioning it. I expect we'll see less and less of that as creators get more and more strikes, and then as creators become, very, very hesitant to do that. I expect the messaging to pivot to more of, something that's maybe gut health related or metabolism support, or just some type of more generic like well-being. Basically anything that kind of avoids that core weight loss promise. That's the direction that TikTok is signaling to us that they want to go in. And I expect all creators will kind of fall in line. If you are a creator that has some of these weight loss videos in your backlog, you've posted these before. Typically, we never recommend deleting videos, but in this case, that's kind of the recommendation that I'm seeing right now is as a creator, you should probably remove those, right? I would get rid of non-compliant videos if I were you. That's just my recommendation. I would do your own research. But it seems like this is the route that TikTok wants to go. They're not going to continue to allow anything weight loss related on the platform. They're getting pressured from outside parties to do this. Pretty quick one today, but hope you guys found this one super valuable. Reminder, if you're a creator and you're on TikTok Shop and you want to get paid to post your videos, not just commission, go check out our platform below. Go apply. It's completely free. Hope you guys found this one super valuable, and I will see you on the next one.